In a lush, vibrant forest, towering trees stretch towards the sky, their leaves whispering secrets in the breeze. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Birds sing melodious tunes, and the air is rich with the scent of wildflowers and earth, creating a serene, magical atmosphere. Among the forest's many inhabitants is a clever rabbit, known for his quick wit and sharp mind. With twinkling eyes and a mischievous smile, he hops through the underbrush, always ready to outsmart any challenge that comes his way. The rabbit's intelligence and resourcefulness are admired by all. In stark contrast to the rabbit is the greedy fox, notorious for bullying other animals and hoarding food. His sleek, russet fur and cunning eyes belie a heart bent on selfish gain. The fox's latest scheme involves tricking the forest animals into surrendering their hard-earned provisions, leaving them hungry and fearful. The forest animals are in distress, their peace shattered by the fox's relentless greed. Whispers of worry ripple through the trees as they gather, anxious about losing their food. The once harmonious community is now overshadowed by the fox's looming threat, and the animals feel a sense of impending doom. Determined to protect his friends, the rabbit decides to take action against the fox. With a glint of determination in his eyes, he resolves to outsmart the bully and restore peace to the forest. The rabbit's courageous decision sparks a flicker of hope among the frightened animals, rekindling their spirits. The rabbit recognized the dire situation the forest faced with the fox's latest scheme. Seeing his friends in distress, he made a firm resolve to act. He knew that with his quick wit, he could devise a plan to outsmart the fox and restore peace to their home. Determined, the rabbit retreated to his burrow to brainstorm. He considered the fox's weaknesses and strengths. The rabbit knew he needed to be clever and resourceful. After hours of thinking, the outline of a cunning plan began to take shape in his mind. Realizing he couldn't do it alone, the rabbit approached other forest animals. He explained his plan and rallied them to his cause. Each animal had a unique role to play, and their combined efforts would be crucial in overcoming the fox's tyranny. The rabbit and his allies set the first phase of their plan into motion. They placed enticing bait in a strategic location, designed to lure the fox. As they worked, anticipation and hope began to replace the fear that had taken hold of the forest. The fox, always on the lookout for an easy meal, noticed the bait. Although intrigued, he couldn't shake a feeling of suspicion. However, his greed and arrogance urged him to investigate further, setting the stage for the rabbit's clever trap to unfold. Rabbit, ever the master of disguise, decides to dress up as an innocent bystander. He carefully crafts a believable outfit, ensuring every detail is perfect. As he dons his new look, he blends seamlessly into the forest, ready to approach the fox without raising suspicion. The fox, proud and easily flattered, falls for Rabbit's carefully chosen words. Rabbit showers him with praise, talking up his cunning and strength. Fox, basking in the compliments, lets his guard down, never suspecting that Rabbit's flattery is part of a larger scheme. With the fox's guard lowered, Rabbit sets his first trick into motion. He plants a tempting but false lead, knowing the fox can't resist a chase. The fox, blinded by pride and greed, eagerly takes the bait and runs off in the wrong direction. The fox, realizing too late that he's been duped, feels a wave of embarrassment wash over him. His frustration fuels his determination to outwit Rabbit. He vows to catch the clever Rabbit, unaware that Rabbit is already planning his next move. Undeterred by the fox's renewed determination, Rabbit devises an even more intricate plan. He considers every possible move the fox might make, ensuring his new trap is foolproof. With meticulous attention to detail, Rabbit sets the stage for his next clever ruse. The forest animals rallied around Rabbit, each eager to play their part. Squirrel gathered nuts, Deer used her agility, and Owl kept watch from above. Together, they executed Rabbit's intricate plan with precision, motivated by the promise of freedom from Fox's tyranny. Unity gave them strength and courage. Fox, ever curious, couldn't resist the tempting bait laid out by Rabbit. He followed the trail, unaware of the cunning plan unfolding. His greed led him deeper into Rabbit's trap, each step pulling him further into the ambush. The forest held its breath, watching the drama unfold. Rabbit confronted Fox with a cleverly crafted riddle, designed to baffle and delay him. Fox, known for his cunning but not his intelligence, struggled to find the answer. Frustration grew as the seconds ticked by, and the forest animals watched with bated breath, hopeful for Rabbit's success. As Fox fumbled with the riddle, he grew increasingly frustrated and agitated. His arrogance made him believe he could solve it, but Rabbit's cleverness proved too much. Each failed attempt only deepened his confusion, and his pride began to waver under the weight of Rabbit's challenge. Seizing the moment, Rabbit led Fox into the final trap with calculated precision. Fox, engrossed in trying to solve the riddle, didn't notice the subtle shifts in the surroundings. Before he realized his mistake, he was ensnared, caught by his own hubris and Rabbit's unyielding wit. The fox, outsmarted and captured, sits in the trap, feeling a mix of anger and shame. His cunning ways have finally backfired, and the realization slowly dawns on him. The forest animals gather around, their collective sigh of relief palpable. The rabbit stands tall, his plan executed flawlessly. With the fox's defeat, the forest bursts into joyous celebration. Animals dance and cheer, their worries lifted. The rabbit is hailed as a hero, his cleverness saving them all. The once menacing presence of the fox now seems a distant memory as laughter fills the air. In the midst of the revelry, the rabbit takes a moment to impart wisdom to his fellow animals. He emphasizes the value of intelligence over brute force. The lesson resonates deeply, especially with the younger creatures, who look up to the rabbit with newfound admiration and respect. Humbled by his defeat, the fox admits his mistakes. He vows to change his ways, promising never to harm the forest animals again. His words are met with cautious optimism, but the sincerity in his eyes suggests that he truly means it. The animals exchange hopeful glances. As days pass, the forest finds a new rhythm. The fox begins to help rather than harm, earning the tentative trust of other animals. Acts of kindness replace his former greed. Gradually, the forest returns to its harmonious state, a testament to the power of wit and the possibility of redemption. Rabbit's cleverness and wisdom became the cornerstone of the forest's newfound peace. He shared valuable insights about teamwork, trust, and the power of intellect, inspiring all the animals. His lessons, filled with humor and charm, resonated deeply, creating a community that cherished knowledge and cooperation above all else. Fox, once the forest's most feared bully, embarked on a path to redemption. Humbled by his defeat, he began to assist other animals, using his strength for good. His efforts to change were met with cautious optimism as the forest creatures observed his transformation with growing hope and trust. Trust, once shattered by Fox's greed, slowly began to rebuild. The animals, guided by Rabbit's wisdom, learned to forgive and embrace the possibility of change. Fox's consistent efforts to help and protect others demonstrated his sincere repentance, earning him a place in the forest community once more. New friendships blossomed in the forest. The shared experience of overcoming adversity brought the animals closer together. They recognized the value of each other's strengths and talents, forging bonds that were stronger than ever. This newfound camaraderie ensured that the forest remained a safe and joyful place for all. Rabbit's cleverness and bravery became legendary, inspiring tales that were told for generations. His legacy was one of wit and wisdom, a reminder that intelligence and kindness could triumph over greed and cruelty. The animals celebrated Rabbit as their hero, forever grateful for his role in restoring harmony. The story of the clever rabbit and the greedy fox underscores the timeless lesson that intelligence and cunning often triumph over brute strength. The rabbit's ability to outwit the fox not only saved the forest animals, but also demonstrated that thinking creatively can solve even the toughest problems. With the fox's defeat, peace returned to the forest, and the animals celebrated their newfound freedom. The rabbit's wisdom and quick thinking became legendary, serving as a beacon for others. The moral of the story resonated deeply, reminding everyone that brains over brawn is a powerful principle. Reflecting on the adventure, the rabbit shared more of his wisdom with the forest animals. He taught them valuable lessons on cooperation, strategy, and the importance of using one's mind. The rabbit's cleverness inspired others to think outside the box and approach challenges with a fresh perspective. The fox, having realized the error of his ways, began to change his behavior. Instead of being a bully, he started helping other animals. This shift in attitude gradually rebuilt trust among the forest inhabitants, showing that even the most unlikely characters can find redemption and contribute positively. As the forest thrived in harmony, the rabbit's legacy lived on. His story became a source of inspiration, encouraging other animals to use their wits and creativity. The tale of the clever rabbit and the greedy fox continued to be shared, reminding everyone of the power of intelligence and the possibility of change. Using your wits in daily life can lead to amazing outcomes. Just like the rabbit in our story, thinking creatively and strategically can help you overcome challenges. Remember, being clever isn't just about outsmarting others. It's about finding solutions that benefit everyone involved. Start today and see the difference. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this story. Did you enjoy the rabbit's clever tricks or the fox's eventual redemption? Share your ideas and reflections in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create more stories that resonate with you and your experiences. If you enjoyed this tale, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more enchanting stories and valuable lessons. We have a lot of exciting content planned, and you wouldn't want to miss out. Hit the subscribe button and join our community of story lovers. Stay tuned for our next folktale, which features an unlikely hero who teaches the importance of kindness and understanding. This upcoming story is sure to captivate your imagination and warm your heart. Keep an eye out for the premiere and get ready for another fantastic adventure. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope you found inspiration and joy in our story. Until next time, keep dreaming, stay curious, and remember that a clever mind and a kind heart can make the world a better place. Goodbye, and take care.